Sometimes y'all don't give yourselves opportunities to win because you so scared to make a decision, or you want the decision to be a perfect decision. You're never going to have all of the answers before you make the decisions. Do it anyway. Dr. Chris coming to you with morning motivation. Some of y'all be like, oh, well, life is just hard for me. Nothing ever works out for me. All of the things, when realistic, you keep making poor decisions and then say that God, whatever you believe in, is not helping you. Like, that doesn't make sense. Just because the decision in front of you isn't an uncomfortable decision doesn't mean it's not a necessary decision. See, the thing is, when the door opens for you, you expect to know all of the information in the door. You expect to know every hurdle you're going to jump. You expect to know how everything is going to work out before you make that move. That's not how life works. If you keep choosing decisions to stay where you are because you don't have all of the details about what's in front of you, or in front of you is uncomfortable, then you're going to stay stuck. In front of you is always going to be uncomfortable because you don't know what's there. This is not about comfort. This is about taking a risk, having faith, and choosing to go with that decision to make the best decisions out of all of the decisions you have in front of you. And I feel like that's a lot of why we got to where we are in the world, in politics, because I think that people think that there is a perfect answer. There is not a perfect answer. There is not a perfect solution. There are a series of solutions, and you have to choose the one that is the best solution for that moment. And that means that you may not have all of the pieces to this puzzle. That means that you're going to make an executive decision, and once you get to that decision, if that is a bad decision, if that is not a great decision, then you make another decision. But do it anyway, or you're going to stay stuck where you're already not liking it. But here's the thing that nobody wants to say from a therapist is some of y'all like staying in distress because distress, you know about it. You know about distress. You know about being low. You know how to manage that. Because sometimes being higher requires more of you, and sometimes y'all don't want to give more. You're going to be better. Better requires more. And if you think you're going to be the same person going into the door better, then just stay stuck. But be real about your stuckness. You don't want to move forward because forward is uncomfortable. You don't know what's there, and it requires you to show up different. So stop missing y'all blessings, then turning around and saying that a blessing never happened because you scared to be different.